Number 45. Write a balanced equation for each of the following nuclear reactions, and then we have letter B. So in this case, we have beryllium-8 and a positron are produced by the decay of an unstable nucleus. Ooh, all right. So from this piece of information, we have to make a balanced equation, which means that something's got to be on the left side of the yield sign and something's got to be on the right. Well, let's see. Now, through the context, they said that beryllium-8 and a positron are produced. Okay, so it seems like these two guys are going to be produced, and if you produce something, PP, you're always on the product side. So production is always the product's side. So in this case, they told me two products that I have. So it seems like we're starting backwards here. Here's the yield sign. And now I know that I'm going to have beryllium-8 and a positron on my product side. But now I just got to write them out. Well, in nuclear reactions, we use nuclide notations, which means that we have those three boxes, right? Which look like this. Now I like to color them in, but you just have to make sure that you have a bigger thing going on here and then, two smaller things. You don't need the boxes, but I just like to use the colors. So now let's go for it. We know that beryllium-8 is going to be one of the products. So this is going to be beryllium-8. B-R-Y-L-L-I-U-M. Beryllium. Yummy. Okay, now on the periodic table, beryllium is always Be, and that's what goes in the blue, right? The element name or the particle name. Now the 8 that they're telling us here is always going to be the mass number, because mass numbers can change for an atom. They have to tell you which mass number you want. So in this case, they say beryllium-8, so I'm putting a big 8 over here. So maybe we'll say, I guess that's good enough for mass number down here. But the number down here, right, in the yellow section, that's your atomic number. And atomic numbers are unique for each element. So each element has its own unique atomic number, and that is what we have to find out on the periodic table. Beryllium's atomic number is never, ever, ever going to change, and it's the whole number on the periodic table. So beryllium's got a big 4, and this is complete. So I got the beryllium-8 going on here, and I know that a positron has to be produced as well, so let's just add that to the mix. We have to write the positron out now. Now, a positron is the opposite of an electron. So if we know that an electron would be 0 on the top and a -1 on the bottom, because electrons are negative, a positron would be 0 on the top and a +1 on the bottom. So that's what we're going to write here. So positrons always have a 0 mass because they're not in the nucleus, and it's got a +1. You could just put 1. That's fine. Now, whether you want to write it as an E or a B, because it's an anti-beta, beta are electrons, you're good to go. I like to use the B, but if you want to use the E, that's fine. And now we have our products done for. Now we just got to find out what was that unstable nucleus. Well, we got another tier. So let's see. Now keep in mind that now masses and numbers that are on the top and the bottom, they have to equal on both sides. So think of this yield sign as an equal sign. That 8 plus 0 has to equal, yeah, you got it, 8. And 4 plus 1 has to equal 5. So that was pretty easy. But now the question is, what element is this? Well, remember, the atomic number, since it's unique for every atom, the atomic number is going to tell you the answer. And in this case, I look on the periodic table, atomic number 5 is big bad boron, the BBB. Big bad boron. And this is your final answer. So that's the balanced equation. What'd you think? I hope this helped. Thank you so much for viewing the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Just gets the word out there that this YouTube channel exists. Like the video. if possible. That also gets the word out there as well. Thank you so much, and I look forward to helping you in more questions. All right. Okie dokie. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.